What's up guys, welcome back to JNUC, and if you're new, my name is Calvin. So on my channel, I talk a lot about Chinese companies and how Chinese modern society look like. So if you're interested in these topics, please consider subscribe. So during the last video, we talked about this Chinese interactive e-commerce platform called Pinduoduo. And on this video, I'm thinking to talk about this app called Toutiao. You probably never heard of Toutiao before, but you definitely heard of TikTok. So what is the relationship between TikTok and Toutiao? Well, they are actually from the same company, Bytedance. So before Bytedance created TikTok, which later became huge in China, Toutiao was actually the #1 app back in China at that time. So if you want to understand how TikTok works, then you have to understand what Toutiao is first. Alright, so let's talk about what is Toutiao first. So Toutiao is actually a news app. And also if you want to translate Toutiao into English, it's called Today's Headlines or Today's News. And it's definitely not a traditional news app. It's actually a pretty addictive and also an interactive news app. And Toutiao was actually the first Chinese product that used artificial intelligence and machine learning. So they track the user's behaviors, your information like how you swipes and the time spent on each video or news, and also your location, the audience retention rate. We're gonna discuss all this later in the video. And this app was founded back in 2012 before TikTok. And the reason this app was founded back in 2012 is because the CEO of this company, Zhang Yiming, he noticed that fewer and fewer people started to read news on subway anymore. And he was thinking that smartphones would eventually replace the traditional news app and would become the new medium of information distribution. So how Toutiao actually works. So just like Facebook, they connect people with people, and Uber, they connect people with drivers. So Toutiao decided to connect people with information. And like I said before that, Toutiao, they use machine learning and artificial intelligence to track your behavior. It depends on what you click on and also how long you spend on each videos or news and where you stop scrolling and what content are you interested in, and also where you're located. So all this information or your reading habits were fed into this AI system to come up with your personal recommendation. So that means for one person, the whole page of recommendation might be celebrity gossip. For another person might be soccer games, and for another person might be finance or business. So, and also the 80% of the time will be your personal recommendation, and sometimes like 10% or 20%, they will recommend you the news that other people are interested to test your own interest. So this result is the user experience on this app is definitely more personalized than other competitors, than other traditional media companies. And also it means the more you use the product, the more data you contribute, the smarter this product becomes. So it essentially creates this virtuous cycle to make you engage with this app, this product, Toutiao. And also before TikTok became popular back in 2018, the average user on this app spends 74 minutes per day. That is huge. That number is huge. It's pretty impressive actually. Especially if you want to compare that with the 50 minutes people spend on average on Facebook and the 30 minutes spent on WeChat. So this company Bytedance has already taken over the Chinese entertainment industry already. They have Toutiao for news distribution, and they have TikTok for short videos format, and they also have this Xigua video, which is the Chinese version of YouTube. So now let's talk about where the content actually comes from. So at first, the content are all operated by these traditional news or companies and also some government institution. But now, like 80%, I want to say almost all of them are from smaller size, like individual content creators. And also what's interesting is that they have this AI machine to publish news actually. Well, this AI machine called Xiaomi Bot is an AI that debuted during the Olympics back in 2016. And this Xiaomi Bot literally published news 2 seconds after this Olympic game finished. And the information was actually all accurate. So they basically combined this real-time score updates from the Olympic Games with images from this image gathering company. And they also monitor this text commentary about the game. But now most of the contents are from the smaller size and also some content creators like me. And it's actually pretty convenient. Like if I want to publish a news on Toutiao, I can actually publish on Toutiao, Xigua Video, and TikTok all at the same time because they're from the same company, right? They're actually kind of the same platform. And it's actually pretty easy for me to get subscribers because they don't rely on search engine. Like on YouTube, sometimes you gotta search the videos or news you want to watch, right? But on Toutiao, people don't really use the search engine. They just watch videos based on their own recommendation page. So if content creators like me want to publish something on this app, the platform will automatically recommend my videos to you guys to watch. And again, they use AI to see if my audience like my videos or not. If yes, then the platform will recommend my videos to reach more people. So I still remember when I first used Toutiao before, and at that time I didn't have any subscribers. But there were a couple of videos that actually got me 10,000 views, 100,000 views, and that was pretty impressive. And also on TikTok, at that time I had only probably 1,000 subscribers, and there were 2 videos actually got 2 million views. But now I don't really use Toutiao or TikTok anymore because I'm trying to mainly focus on YouTube. And also on my back end, I can actually see my audience behavior, like my audience age, their gender, and their location, and their interests. So this information is going to help me to make videos based on their interests. And because of the media industry, so there are a lot of false information and scams. So in order to prevent this, Toutiao, they use this tax classification to determine fake news or clickbait titles, including the videos that don't meet their standards. And they also use these human moderators to review each videos or each news. Because when I want to publish something on Toutiao, I actually have to wait for around 30 minutes before it became published, because they use human moderators to review if my information is accurate or not. And also similar to YouTube, content creators on Toutiao can share Toutiao's ad revenue to make money, and they can also receive sponsorship. So there are actually a lot of people, content creators, make a lot of money on this app. So basically, content recommendation is the best known feature on Toutiao. And this business model is pretty successful because the use of machine learning and AI at that time was what sets Toutiao apart from the other competitors and its peers. This feature can help the audience engage and also keep growing. So that being said, after Toutiao became successful, Bytedance decided to create another video format app, TikTok, which also later spread to the whole world, right? So that being said, why TikTok became successful? It was because Toutiao was successful and they have this similar business model and they are from the same companies. So what do you guys think? You can leave a comment down below to share your thoughts about Toutiao or TikTok. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I will share more about Chinese companies, and I will see you next time. Bye.